Algalita was originally created with a vision to bring back the disappearing giant kelp forests and improve water quality through the restoration of wetlands along the California coast. However, in 1997, as the result of founder Captain Charles Moore's voyage from Hawaii to California through the North Pacific subtropical gyre, the focus of the organization changed to confront the issue of plastic marine pollution. Today, we conduct scientific research on this issue and are expanding to study its effects on human health. We educate the public through innovative, hands-on educational programs, workshops, and community outreach. Our objective is to inform the world about the enormity of plastic pollution in our environment and use research and science-based educational programs to create solutions. We conduct research expeditions to observe firsthand the extent of plastic pollution in the ocean environment. The information collected on these expeditions is the basis for our education programs. We work with students, teachers, and community leaders throughout the world to help them develop projects to reduce plastic waste. To accomplish this, we'll need increased financial support and collaboration with other like-minded organizations. Algalita is a pioneer in the study of plastic pollution in the marine environment. We defined research methods to collect and analyze plastic marine debris, and from the beginning, we've shared our research with others. But now we're taking our science to the next level. By collaborating with research partners and respected scientists in the field, we're exploring the connection between plastic marine pollution and human health. Algalita goes beyond traditional methods of classroom teaching. By combining science-based education with the real-world issues of plastic pollution, we not only spark a natural curiosity among students, but motivate community action as well. Our research expeditions expand our knowledge of the impact of plastic pollution on the dynamic, but fragile, marine environment. We study the effects on various marine species, and we advocate for additional research to understand the impact on human health. Using our research, we present science-based hands-on education programs, which are designed to engage and motivate students. When we empower students with real scientific data, they share their knowledge in their communities, and it makes a difference. We also share our data with the public, including research organizations, advocacy groups, government agencies, and corporations. We even share with plastic manufacturers. The more that's known, the harder it is to ignore the problem. Awareness of the problem of plastic marine debris has increased tremendously since we first brought it to the world's attention. Algalita tracks the number of participating students and teachers in our education programs and surveys program effectiveness in teaching STEM concepts. Plus, we follow our students' community projects. We also track information and speaker requests from the media, civic groups, and community organizations. We've tracked a steady increase in research activity, as evidenced by the number of published papers, as well as increased attendance at professional symposiums and conferences. Based on Algalita's global reputation and the fact that we've changed the way the world views plastic marine pollution, people visiting our administrative office or research lab are often surprised to find that it's a small operation. Our organization is very efficient and our staff wears many hats. We achieve far-reaching results with limited resources. Algalita has spent more than 40,000 hours at sea, collecting and analyzing more than 1,000 plastic debris samples and publishing more than 20 research papers. We were a key collaborator in a 2-year study that resulted in the state of California adopting its comprehensive ocean action plan, which is reducing the flow of debris into California's coastal waters. Algalita has spent more than 40,000 hours at sea, collecting and analyzing more than 1,000 plastic debris samples and publishing more than 20 research papers. We were a key collaborator in a 2-year study that resulted in the state of California adopting its comprehensive Ocean Action Plan. Algalita is one of the founding members of the Trash-Free Seas Alliance, and what makes this group unique are the stakeholders involved: NGOs, major universities, plastic manufacturers, corporations, and trade organizations all working together for the first time. Although we've developed our programs to reach an international audience, it's challenging to educate the world about the serious nature of this problem. Another challenge is reaching corporate and government decision makers and understanding precisely what will lead them toward positive change. Often, their biggest concern is their bottom line, so they're less receptive to environmental concerns. To face this challenge, Algalita seeks to work with, not against, these entities. Effective change will come through creating an atmosphere where people are willing to work together in stopping the flow of plastic. Additional resources would give our research and education staff the ability to broaden our programs. Our research team could conduct more in-depth research in the area of toxicity and human health, and we could provide more educational resources for the community, such as teacher workshops and classroom field trips. We hope to accommodate a larger attendance at our annual Ocean Pollution Summit, and we'd also like to conduct other collaborative research expeditions. But neither of these goals can be accomplished without additional funding and resources. We need more intensive investigation on the potential health hazard caused by plastic pollution. By working with medical research partners, we can determine the extent of the threat to human health from plastic materials. Once we better understand these threats, we can elicit positive decisions from policymakers. We also plan to expand our educational programs to reach more students, environmental groups, and ocean enthusiasts across the globe. Finding the solution to plastic pollution is not easy. However, working together to create a sense of stewardship can make it happen.